My people, how na dey? Una welcome to today Ogboge's news. My name Sireme AU David, the Aramiel one of the universe. My people, today we get news we want to discuss with you as we did do one before. Today we will talk about bring back our children. Bring back our children. And also we will be talking about why Buhari government, the Buhari government, when we know why they say that they pay protester, they can be say that they protest against the people when they say genuine protester when they protest against Buhari. So my people, make you sit down where make we enter the matter. You know, say sharp now they do on these days. We not they waste time because we know say some people they pay light bill and every day use their fuel till they watch us on generator. And now these days now for Nigeria, if you on generator, then they tax you now. No light, they would see if you on generator, you will still pay fine for owning generator. Yes, we know say now some people don't pay up to 100,000 naira to even on their generator. My people, the matter when you be say now it be this matter when it be say they happen for Italy, because we don't use one eye, they look, they check the things when it be say they happen for Italy. You can discover say all these children when it be say that they collect for mothers, collect for family, people here don't dey inside. Understand? And we dey talk for here say if they see monkey hand for inside soup, they not quick remove am, before you know the hand will turn to pikin hand. So the matter when it be say they happen might be this one now, because we don't find out say the children when it be say Italian government or the Italian people they collect from Nigerians, say people here you don't dey inside. Say this thing they don't channel out to Nigeria people. Say most children when they collect in Nigeria, and when they try to find out wetin they happen, we going to talk to so many people, we going to discover and say many things don't dey inside this matter. This matter not be just as we dey see am. Say they don't dey collect Nigeria children. You understand what I mean? So because the matter, one of our brother when they say that they call daily, they provoke well for the matter. So now the matter, make you just listen carefully, make you understand how we talk this issue when they say it concern Nigerian children when they say that they collect. You when not dey Italy, when not they understand this thing. Listen well so that you understand, because you don't go to understand, especially people when they Nigeria or when they Africa. They not go to understand this matter when we say we dey talk. But I want to explain that before I tell you wetin the daily Vincent they try to do. So the matter be said, the government, European government, they get this policy when it be say, if you as a parent you dey maltreat your children anyhow, your children don't turn to people when you take the learn bossing like Attorney Joshua. So the government will come, they will come collect the pikin for your hand. Say you know they qualify, may you take get pikin. You just born and say you know they qualify, because not be everybody when they say it be mother or father don't to qualify to get this thing, because of the kind of mindset when they be say they get. Then they use their children like say children abuse, when they call them children abuse, they abuse children, then they beat children anyhow, they do anyhow, then they collect them. So now they constantly find out say the matter, you know, stop there. Then they talk and say if you no fit take care of your pikin, they will still call the collector. How come they look the issue say this one you know good, you know good according to with I define one of our brother when they because they call Daily Vincent. Because they try to tell us, okay, make we raise this thing, look at this thing with the very of the equation to see how this matter they do, whether this bearing when it be say the government or the Italian people they do till they take Nigerian children, whether it good. So the matter be say they talk and say some of the Nigerian people when it be say they be immigrant too, and some other migrant, but this thing particularly they happen to Nigeria where Nigerians when they Italy and other European country, but this thing that they target Nigeria where they come talk and say this person he not get money to be poor, not be seen. We know to be poor, not be seen. And even for you to be poor and also born, not be seen. So they come talk and say this person when he be say he don't to get money, he can't born. Then the government come say they call it economic enemy. You understand what they call it? And the English when they use. The government say you know they economically stable, balance to take care of Peking. They will collect the Peking. Now after they collect this Peking, they will carry this Peking give another family. Let us assume they carry Peking for East Italy, for example, Napoli. Then they'll go carry the Peking, go give another person for Milan. For the people when they visit the Nigeria, let's say they carry person for Delta State, they carry Peking for Delta State, they can't go give person when they north for Kaduna State, make it take care of. You understand now? Now when they will carry this Peking give that person, the same government will come they give helping hand to that person when they carry and give. Then they give her money, give her food stuff, give her something when will take care of the Peking. Now they come to talk and say, okay, why it be say the person when he get the Peking when he born out? That's a happy hand when you give that person when you give Peking. Why you not give up this to this person? Why you collect the Peking for your hand? Go give another person. They give that person money. They give a happy hand to take care of the Peking. And the person when he bought Peking, when he push her, when he carry her for 9 months, when no the suffer, no everything, you go collect her for your hand. You not go help her. Then you go help another person to take care of the same Peking. Now the matter when we say Mr. Dele put for road be this one. So make you think am with your own very, you understand, think am whether this equation balance. So because of this one, like Mr. Dele and a group when they call Nigeria Union in Italy, called the organized rally. Say so many things when they happen, not be the people you can wait there inside others. I want to talk now. Make I just leave all those one when they say they go just want can't see you. She say they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Where they will just want corner eye look out. As they say fine, they'll come put eye for your body. Make mistake. In fact, they will make you make mistake so that they can collect it. Even when you don't make mistake, they'll find. You understand? How those people you can well they say they will take the picking for your hand. Just like today now where they talk this news, one sister come meet me for where I sit down. They come tell me say brother. See wetin happen. In just the waka they come with the pikin because he get one girl and one boy. And then the waka they come, they want go carry Voda network Wi-Fi for house. Now the Oyibo white woman come see am. Now he look the pikin and say, ah, Bello, me fine boy. Because this your pikin fine well. Now the person come tell her say thank you. He want tell her again, he say you go dash me, you go give me. Can you imagine that? If you need Peking, go born. So that this one make Delhi and a group where they call Nigeria Union in Italy, they organize rally where they call the title and say, bring back our guests. Not be our guests, because that one, bring back our children. Now bring back our children, now they call them. You understand now? When you see her now, see, now be this. They bring back our children. You dey see am for screen, so they bring back our children and they come feast on the 30th of this month, which on Thursday, a day after okay, today, tomorrow, say on the 30th of September 2021, say they go do protest, they go do rally for peaceful one for Roma, for place when they call Piazza Montecitorio. I will take her again, make you understand. Even when you see and I make her pronounce so that you understand. They call her Piazza Montecitorio. And I be that. That's a bien. Montecitorio. Now be the place when it be say they will do the protest for Roma. To see they say, and in case you don't know the place and you don't feel pronounce as I did pronounce and you understand, maybe you just take the number when they there, so you will call her. If you call her, they will pick and describe the place for you. Maybe say the place you go understand that you will be there, so that you will join them take protest for this thing. So as I talk and so the group when we also they call the Concern Nigeria Forum, they put hand gidigba for their back, say this thing, yes. Now what they supposed to they do, that be this one. Now this group now join the Nigeria group Italy. They invite everybody when they be saying in Nigeria, like they be. Whether you born pikin, you never born no. Whether they use one eye, they look your own. They use they look your own. They invite everybody. Make una come to this place where we just mentioned for. So make una come there around the 30. And the time when they will test start at 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock p.m. Now they will talk, they will start the matter. Now peaceful one, you understand that? Hey. So they say me all of us come there, we will come gather for there. Me, I go there. If me go there, you should be there. Maybe we don't there, we go talk the matter, say the matter, the thing that they do now, good. Listen, there are so many things they will be say that they do us. The postal pay now when we spend they do that one still take ground. This one now we need to you understand now. Like that our brother now when he come out that time, they say many people for Nigeria be say that they jail, that they prison when they say they not do and where when they say people you can dey inside. The government now of Italy because that brother talk now the government of Italy don't they investigate that matter. They don't do visit the people when we say that they prison now. So make we still talk this one and make we come back so that then it will come back because if people like Savini don't already they talk and say since this matter they don't hear am with one ear and then we put eye there. When we put eye for this matter, make them say how it be. Now make we go there, make we go shake the body, let them know say see what they do. Una know say why this thing they happen to Nigeria now because say nobody they talk. Anything when they do Nigeria, I don't care. You know, concern me, not be our matter. So make we take this thing, make it concern us. Make we go join this group. Make we talk and say the matter whether they do us Nigeria, not good. I will do all like this. Up Nigeria, I did there. Hey, you David, will did there by himself, and we will telecast this thing as the matter they happen. For those of you when it be say work, not let you come. I know some they don't have. Use one eye like this. They support us for inside. If we they go on live. They show them, make you, they support us, they share and make everybody get on. If you share them for somebody, when you share them for somebody, the matter it go reach where it's supposed to be. My people now so we see this matter. As they talk about protests, they talk about this one. Now we consider how Nigeria government when Buhari go and Jonathan and what they say they do summit 74 world leader conference when we say they do. For America. So they did there. 9 Nigerians when it be say they understand things when it be say they happen for our Bodo Nigeria. Come and say, we not go agree, we not go agree. You understand that matter now? They protest the matter, say they don't agree for this matter when it be say they happen for our Bodo Nigeria. 9 our people, sorry, I don't be our if I say our people, you will see me. Our government led by Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari, come use the bank, this bank, where they call Bank of America. We are going there inside. Now we still talk soon. Now bank now therefore do this matter, carry money come out, they share money to people when it be say they don't be Nigerians. Make them take protest, support Buhari government, say Buhari government good. When you first listen to some of this thing, then I'll come tell you the reason why they do it.
A Yoruba group has accused the federal government of paying black foreigners living in the United States $500 per head to stage a pro-Buhari and a One Nigeria march opposite the United Nations headquarters in New York today as President Muhammadu Buhari prepares to address the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly. Professor Akintoye said the federal government's plan is to counter the Million Man Freedom March protest the group planned to hold today at the United Nations. While following the accusation, a new video has emerged where a man confessed to taking part in a pro-Buhari protest which took place at the United Nations earlier this week. Let's take a look at the video before we come back for a discussion.
I just want to know what is going on today.
Well, this is protesting for Nigeria.
Oh, for Nigeria?
Yeah.
For a stronger Nigeria. Say Nigerian Christian, not target of genocide or ethnic cleansing. So what part of Nigeria are you from?
I'm not.
You're not a Nigerian? So how then you're not a Nigerian and you're protesting for Nigeria?
Well, anybody's black, you know what I'm saying? I protest for them.
But you know, when you got to protest with the information and the stuff that is happening.
No.
So how do you know that Nigerian Christians are not the target? How did you know that?
I don't know.
So why then do you have the placard?
Well, look, I'm going to tell you something. Me, I protest for anybody. I help a lot of people.
So you were paid to do this?
Yeah.
Or you were paid to do this?
Yeah, I just joined them with everybody.
The reason why the say they do this protest because then they find a way to make people believe that they are doing well. You know, when you fail, you always look for a way to make people believe you. say you never fail, say you are doing well. So the only place, the only avenue where the official do this one is to counter another use protest to counter protest, because we know our additional and Gabashew, they will definitely come out to tell us, yes, you know, it is true that Nigerians, some of our Nigerians protested because they do not like Buhari, or this person by PDP, sponsored by opposition party, to discredit Nigeria, to insult and discredit Nigeria. But you also see that there's another group who know what Buhari administration have been putting in place, have been doing. They came out to also protest, to support Muhammadu Buhari. That is the reason. Now the reason when he be say they do and I be that one. So they want to speak this English for us. Make we think say they are working. The matter then be this one. You see, the lie when they this government don't be past the government. Now be the problem. One of the biggest problem when Nigeria get now. The lie when they the government of Buhari, it carry load, it carry horseback. Now make them be say things not they work. So the lie don't be past the government. Anything when it be say they do or they not do, they use propaganda and taste spoil everything. See the money when they borrow. As me they talk to you now, House of Assembly don't approve another 40-something trillion naira today. No, yesterday on the 28th. On the 28th of September, now they approved that money again. Approved trillions of naira for Buhari to borrow again. I don't understand that. They are borrowing, they are recovering loot, and they are borrowing. And we don't see what they do. They use what they do. So to justify that Buhari is working, now make them carry the money when they borrow. Money when they borrow, carry the money. The same money when they borrow. They pay all these people when they say they can't even pronounce Nigerian. These people maybe say they don't even know the spelling of Nigeria. These people that don't even know anything about Nigeria, they never go Nigeria. They use the amount talk and say they pay them. Some group talk and say that they pay them $50 per hour. If now 3 hours they do, that is already $150 per person. Meanwhile, another group, the Yoruba agitation group, they talk and say that $500 per person. No matter how much you pay Buhari, bad. All this money when you dey use, Buhari, carry this money, take go do something for Nigeria and stop disgracing us. My people, now so we see this matter reach. In case you never subscribe, you know how we dey do am. Now the time when the person you go subscribe to our channel, and be this one, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I start now. We need your comment. Let's talk this matter. The matter when it be say concern the bring back our children, how you see them? The way that they do Nigerians all over the world, how you see them? Some people talk and say because we not get government, we get or no government, and it happen. Is it true? Some people talk and say now we the Nigerians, now we not there okay, now make it happen. Which one be your own for inside? Leave your comment in the comment section. Then what about the Buhari rent people to protest? And they wait to see your own comment. And don't forget, we need you on this protest. Till we meet there on that day. Remember us. My name, Siremane David.